Okay, guys, and welcome back to Brother Island on the eve of the release of Ring of Scale. We're here and we're going to get some experience because now is the time because we only have a few more hours left until the EXP bonus is gone. I think it ends on Tuesday, 12:01 a.m., and that means we have about 3 hours left to go. So we're going to try to get the most out of it as we can and get that experience because this is a time we want to take advantage of. And on the left, Lord Pettyhouse, played by Donovan K. Next to him is Lord Raven, played by Ishmael, who also plays somebody's Shadow Knight named Ishmael, but he's been our tank lately. Next to him is Zapsy, my girlfriend. She's playing Wizard. She loves this character. Finally, yeah, and can dance too, starting to hit some crits in the 100,000s. And behind me, Ancient Thrall. He is played by BigTonGaming, and BigTonGaming is also usually doing a dual stream at the same time. Same thing I'm doing here. So, guys, for a cool effect, watch his stream and watch this one at the same time, and you'll get to see it from two perspectives. I think that really adds a lot. It's better than one perspective. You can see what spells he's casting, what kind of damage he's ticking for, and everything. So, yeah, BigTonGaming, you go ahead and put the link on the channel or put a chat in there so people can click on your name, put it on YouTube or whatever, wherever you are, and they'll see your name. They can click on it and go to your page just in case they spell it wrong or they don't know. And
Okie dokie.
yeah, go ahead. I'll wait while you do that. And on the right side of the screen, Omen Fanatic, are all everything, do everything, battle cleric. I can do it all. One incredible player, and we go all the way back to Ring of Scale, and going to be great when we get up to that point. She's here to do it all and heal us and bring on the good stuff. So let's see. Play, see, cool stream. I left you like a bro. I'm a young YouTuber. I do a VR gaming. I have a green screen cam, everything. I'm doing good so far, but YouTube is hard for small channels. Good luck, my friend. You are right. Play, see. For small channels, or I should call myself microscopic, it is beyond hard. But the thing is I do this for the fun. It's a non-monetized channel, so I have no expectations of making any money, and it's all free for you guys to watch and enjoy because I enjoy playing it. And like they say, if you enjoy playing it, it doesn't feel like work at all. It's all fun because it goes back to the good old days when I used to play this game and other games too. And I'd say to myself, man, that was a cool moment I had there. But it was just me and nobody knows. Oh, don't worry about blocking your link. Well, just click on his name. You see Big Ton Gaming in his in the link. Click on Big Ton Gaming. You don't have to put a link there. Just say, this is click on my channel, my name, and it'll bring you to the channel, or search my name. I got it set up so it doesn't, like you get those people, it automatically bans them and everything. So I got it set to, to censor it all. But anyway, Play LC, the origins of it all came back from then. And the reason why I'm doing it is because there are a lot of games I played and I had a lot of great moments, but it's no fun if you can't share it with your friends or anything. I mean, you could tell people about it, but people are just like, uh-huh, uh-huh, and it's just one of those things. But when you actually share it with them and it's on a video and then go back and look at those awesome moments, then it's really something special. It's the same reason why we take pictures, family pictures, or you take videos of your kids and stuff, because it freezes that time uh, forever. And that's what I think is good about YouTube. I know they're not going out of business anytime soon, so the videos are going to be there for a long time for you guys to see. And if EQ ever dies, we'll just call it the EQ Museum. That'll be a cool name. I should have named it that first anyway. So anyway, guys, we're just gonna wait a few minutes to let people get here. We only have 2 viewers because we had to drop the stream off. And Mr. Kavit says, not a good morning, lost internet for 14 hours, so I'm running through a cell phone now. That is so cool. You guys can watch through a cell phone, because in the old days, people couldn't do that. Just imagine they had to actually sit at the computer, and then they'd be like driving home just wondering what's going on. But yeah, it's good to have you, Mr. Kavit. And now you're 105 with 360 AAs. All right, really kick some butt. You got to tell us about it. But see, that's the thing. If we could see Mr. Kavit in a video or a live stream, that'd be even cooler. So that's what I'm getting at, is that, you know, you got to have the video, because that's, we only live once. We're not going to live forever. And you have a video like this, You can go back and watch it whenever and remember the good times. That's actually the name of a quest that we're not going to do anytime soon in the Broken Mirror. But anyhow, another other news today. Today was the first day that Ring of Scale was released on the test server. And as usual, we get to try things first, broken or not, or working. Either way, we never know. But yeah, it was good. And I got to tell you guys out there that it is a different story than when I was doing it in beta. When I was doing it in beta, it was just giving me a lot of dirt naps, as they say. But now it is doable. I mean, it is actually doable to the point where it's boxable. In a way, I like that. I think that's good for the game company. But in a way, I'm disappointed. And good evening, John Zohead. Hello, and how are you doing? What's up, man? And so, I mean, when I was in Ring of Scale and when we were there, it was so crazy, ridiculously hard, I mean, with the 100K dots, it was like every moment was a crazy stress moment. I mean, even the trash were just destroying people, like bodies everywhere. It was actually kind of funny. But that was actually good because people really needed each other. But now, in a way, I'm slightly disappointed that they did make it a little bit easier. I'm really, really I'm really disappointed in a way because what's going to happen now is that people are going to be able to box because Nerdist and Steelplate, who are 107 and 108, were able to go in with just whatever gear that we have here. It's not even the raid gear that I had to have in the ring of scale, and we just killed the tiger guy that used to have the 100K 99K dot. So we were able to kill that guy, and it's like, what happened? That guy used to just kill us all the time. And then I went after a yellow chocodile, no problem. It was not even a fight. It was just we killed that guy. So it was kind of disappointing because those guys would have destroyed us if you didn't have a full group. Back then, you had to have a full group. Oh, and by the way, I mez one of them too. And there was stuff that you couldn't even mez it, you couldn't snare it, but it was just like kids play now. So kind of disappointing in a way, but I understand they have to do these things for business reasons to really keep the game going. Because if they made it so hard, it's gonna just scare the daylights out of people, and nobody's gonna want to play the game anymore. But it is not as challenging as it is. I mean, sure, at the higher level over there, it probably will be, but there's no more yard trash from hell, which I think was really, really funny. I mean, oh, the
Were we
stories they
holding a
have.
spot for Sleek?
Yeah, where is he? Is he coming?
He just logged into Discord.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
sorry about that.
Okay, so Thrall, we have to give this spot to Slade, okay? But
It's all good.
if you're gonna be around, please be around because the next spot is gonna be yours. You're right, Mr. Kavik. What the heck? The lag bomb just hit us again.
I just follow along.
Okay, great. Because I know Donovan goes to bed early. Well, it's actually late over in where he lives. What the heck? This lag bomb? Oh my gosh, guys. I cannot believe this. Oh, let me check some. I don't know if it's coming from my computer. Hang on. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Okay, gosh. Okay, the stream is still in red mode. I guess, guys, we can't wait forever. We gotta get the ball rolling. So as soon as Slake gets here, Slake, the campfire's up. You just campfire in,
Okay, will
and
do.
we're just gonna go. Even with the laggy stream, I cannot believe this. I don't know why. Only 6,000 bit rate, and it's already turning into a crawl. Twitch is playing an advertisement. That shouldn't affect it. Um, Now it's green. Okay, that was good. Okay, so it should be coming back, guys. And just waiting for Slake.
Just zoning in now.
Okay, come on in. Maybe it has something to do with talking too much. Maybe that's causing the lag. So I guess what we can do is we can set up at the bottom of this hill, and then we can start from there and get the ball going. It should be about close to midnight on the East Coast, so Donovan, just let us know how long you're gonna be playing, and we'll anticipate it. I don't hear him in the chat. Oh, he's not in the voice. Okay, so there he goes. Slake, what a new look. Ooh. Slake, welcome.
Hello.
Okay, and Slake is from the UK, so shout out to the UK. Hello, all you guys out there from, like they say, across the pond. Now, I don't see Donovan. Okay, we'll see if Donovan's there. Yeah, so that's good. So, okay, guys, we're going to get the ball rolling, even though we are having... Oh, that is cool. I got crabs. There's crabs running around. Oh shit, I mean, excuse me, crazy crab. Okay, so let's set everything up. So I hope y'all are still awake, nobody fell asleep. We're gonna set Raven to main tank. We're gonna let Slade be the puller. No, I'm getting so confused. That's Fanatic there. I love those illusions, they're just incredible. And Slake, you're gonna be the puller. Very necessary job here, because
Okay.
we'll set Raven as the main assist, I guess. Let me see, what else do we need to load here? Oh, I need to get you some haste. So confusing. I'm used to... I have a different haste on here already. Okay, that's all you get, I guess. Okay, so guys, let's get the ball rolling. Even though there's not many people here, let's get it. I guess they're all from Twitch. The YouTube people all fell off the cliff with the latest lag bomb.
Do you want a warm up one?
Oh yeah, take one of these birdies. Go ahead and bring whatever. Let's try it out. Okay, nice birdie. Oh, that's right, he's got the slow. No, wait, the throw's not. I keep thinking throw's here. Sorry, I didn't put the slow on it. But he did, he helped us, that's nice. You the man, throw. I should get over here where I have a good view. Oh, Raven, ooh, wow. So as you can see, we can do it, and it's working. Yeah, we don't want crabs, that's for sure, especially not big crabs.
I like to eat crabs.
Yeah, but we like to eat crabs, that's for sure. The edible kind. Okay, so as you can see here, I have a new nuke, and what this does, it puts a rune on the target's target. And look at that, it crits at the same time. It's really nice.
Where's the Pethosa?
Might have fallen asleep. Okay, guys, I want to mention something here. These are nice collectibles that we have here. Okay, so Petty Hosa, we're gonna wait a moment. Slake, are you okay, man?
Yeah, fine.
Your health, you just
Oh
died.
no, I'm not okay.
I didn't think you were okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, guys, keep in
That was
mind,
funny.
this is the mobs here are close to level 100. Everything is probably going to be red to you. Okay, if Petty Hosta doesn't come, Petty Hosta has been having internet troubles, and also it has been snowing where Petty Hosta lives, so that's probably why maybe one of the electrical lines went down. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop Petty Hosta, and we're going to add BigTonGaming. Okay, BigTonGaming, good thing for waiting around. At Petty Hosa, I know we have to play musical chairs, but it happened before where poor Petty Hosa linked it on us earlier. Okay, so now we got him. We're back. Now we just need to find Slade. Okay, Slade, let me get
Yeah. Fun got me up.
yeah.
When you said that Pediosa wasn't coming, I stopped for just a second, and the mob caught up with me, and I got triple shotted.
Oh, look at Zapsy's horse. Da horse. There you go. You learned use da horse. Yeah, let me buff you. That's right. We don't have a healer merc. Let me get rune up on you guys. Actually, I shouldn't even be using this group rune, but I'll use it because some of these monsters hit really, really hard. Let me get another rune here. It's all about survival, guys. Rune of Zalak. Let's see what this is. Oh, 40,000. You know, when you play the other enchanter, you go, what? It only does 40,000? It should be doing like 129 or something. Yeah. I like that horse. That is a cool horse. Of course, I have no mount, but you'll see I got a magic carpet, another character. But I got a new shield. And Mr. Gavit says, powerful group now since you have the cis troll coming. Yeah, we do. We have him. And I feel so bad for Pettyhosa, but Pettyhosa was out here about an hour earlier and we're grinding some EXP. So at least there was something good that came of it.
So do you feel prepared to try and take on a named?
No, we definitely can't.
It's the best response.
We actually which one?
Red Streak.
Oh God. Well, Fanatic, you know it better, but he should be about level 10. This is level 100 to 105 zone, so he might be like level 107 actually.
Somebody else is out there killing.
Oh yeah, let's see. Oh gosh, like I said, it's gonna get crowded. Look at that. It's filled up already out here. This is the spot.
Oh, someone's over there gonna kill Red Streak. It looks
like. Don't worry, there's plenty of red streaks. And if Death Kill is watching, Death Kill, you just missed out on a warrior weapon. We killed Angry Alfred earlier. I mean, we didn't. Yeah, see, there you go, guys. Decrease hit points by 100k. Yeah, we're not going to survive that. I had Nerdist with a 108 pet, and it's like that was a stretch there. We could barely keep up on that. I had to group rune and everything. And, well, YouTube might die a lot soon when net neutrality comes. I don't know what net neutrality is, guys. But, okay, Slade, whenever you're ready, bring that bacon in. Bring the closest bird or the easiest one. I mean, it's hard to tell it because they're all red to you.
Bunch of corpses out here now.
Oh, I have corpses off. Yeah, they're probably ours.
Okay, incoming.
Okay, a squawker. Now, guys, take note of the experience level you have because this is going to be really good experience. I was out here, had my own box team group going, and I was getting about 1% plus. Now, once we get the ball rolling, I'd recommend you hit Lesson of the Devoted tonight because you want to get that next level. I'm at 58%, so I'm
should have copied over the higher level version of my character here.
Oh yeah? Which level is that?
98.
Oh yeah, you would have qualified. Well, it's not too late. If you're quick. But then the thing is that you can't get to the campfire. You have to get out here manually. So if you can do it while you tank at the same time.
No, it would over copy this guy, wouldn't it?
If it's the same name.
Could be the same character, yeah.
Yeah, it would copy over it, yeah. Okay, Burning One says, you know YouTubers get censored and that internet costs more. Basically, it's a money-making scam. Only AFK monetized videos, so you'll be fine. Oh,
Gorilla. Oh, never mind.
That's he's they're all indifferent. The nice thing about this place is it's like all the monsters are really nice, except for some named or that one lady called the undead ghost lady, wherever she is. She'll aggro on you, but that's what's cool about it. It reminds me a lot of Oasis of Mar, you know, where you're out on the beach and the crocodiles are dumber in a box of rocks. There you go. See, a pop a rune on you. Isn't that nice? And you get healed like that.
I think there's some definite confusion over the net neutrality thing.
Oh.
I could explain it, but there are lectures worth of content out there. Essentially, it just means that individual ISPs providers would be able to charge you for specific services. So they might be able to say that if you're on Verizon, you only get access to YouTube if you pay an extra subscription fee because they're
Yeah.
not affiliated with Google, that kind of thing.
Oh,
It's terrible.
Net neutrality basically means that at the moment ISPs can't charge you
Yeah.
for the
Fanatic.
service.
Fanatic put it in a nutshell right there.
yeah, I
It's
know.
exactly like cable
Yeah,
TV.
exactly. Yeah.
Terrible.
So is this guy? Is this going to happen or what?
There's a good chance.
Why? How can they do
Yeah.
that?
Well, various people have been trying to push it through for like 15 years now, like
Oh
in
my
various
gosh.
forms. But there's been a big battle over maintaining net neutrality, which is the term for not having it, for a good long time. I think I've got to remember the term now. Is it? Give me 1 second, please.
Okay, we'll
Is it
take
the
a
Electronic Frontier Foundation? Is the main organization that's fighting them? There's a big sort of organization of volunteers, who work together to try and oppose the stuff.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
I'll
So,
put
but what if we
that
go
in.
to another country? Is it just going to be that way for all countries or just USA?
Well, the problem is that
Yeah.
most of the routing for the internet goes through the USA anyway, so it would end up with, I think the main name servers are still over there or something.
Oh gosh.
So it would have a global effect one way or another.
Wow.
I'm just looking. There's a group fighting down at the bottom here,
Yeah.
so I'm just looking for a free mob.
There's a bunch of like crabs and rodents over, or plant-looking things to the west-ish, northwest.
Yeah, be
Dubious
careful. There's
crabs.
some 3 poles and stuff. You'll get the hang of it.
Yeah, it's a terrible, terrible thing. I mean, I understand why they're trying to push it through. Like they're thinking profit, 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 but
Yep.
I feel like they should step in and be like, no, it's too complicated.
Yeah, that would be a bad thing. And now keep in mind, I can't miss
Uh-oh.
any of these.
Are you not
I
able
can't
to
fade them. No.
You can't fade them, right?
No.
Okay, we
It
can
says
try.
you evade some of your opponents, but it's not actually
Okay, we
fading
can try to
them.
punt him when he comes back.
You want me to tag one of them and then
Let's see. Let me
see
try to
what
punt
happens?
one guy here.
Oh,
I'm trying to punt him. Okay, hit him with a punt. He's on punt control. Okay, so one guy here. Okay, we're gonna get this the crabster. Okay, let me get the vine mulcher. Let me punt him. Okay, you got one punt. I'm gonna hit him with another punt. Let's keep moving him further away like that. And back on this little guy here.
Okay, so I tried to fade them about half a dozen times there.
Yeah, they're too high level. We will have to, everything's got to be a single pull. Let me continue to pop punt on him. Let's get this guy punted back. Oh, I know I can blur him. Let me blur him. He's rooted. Let me blur the guy. Let's see if this works. Got him. Okay, so there. We got him. So he's blurred. Nice. Okay, so we should be okay. There we go. So that's it. Oh. And he's coming back. He's serious. You come back for more? Punt. Punt a doodle do. Oh, you're still here? Ah, I can't believe this. Oh, he's on now. Okay, gotcha. Oh, so Mr. Kavit says it's going to be voted on? Oh, you guys got to keep me up to date on that.
Zapsy, watch your aggro.
Yeah, watch it. Watch. You're hitting him too hard, Zapsy.
Set Zapsy to efficient.
Yeah, definitely. Don't burn him too hard, Zapsy. These guys are real high level. I got group rune back on you guys. Let me go ahead and got the dots. Well, thanks for the explanation, Slake. It's always good to hear what it's about because I had no idea of any of this stuff.
Oh, it's a huge issue. It really is.
Ouch.
Yeah, this guy, we definitely can't take name, not for a couple levels.
Okay.
Whoa, we got him. Go, Thrall. Okay, let me sit here for a minute. Wow, that was crazy. OC Beefy is here. Welcome, OC Beefy. Mr. Kavit says most YouTubers for World of Tanks move over to another streaming concept and do Patreon instead of, and it's working well. Lots of Patreon, so make most more. Yeah, I heard that too, that the Patreon is the way to go. And they got the squawker. Yeah, what's happening? Why is it poo-poo next year, Versifire? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I heard something about that. Yeah, charging a lot in fees. Yeah, everybody's trying to just take a piece of the pie. It's called greed. Yeah, if we get a single pull, we can take anything. So the rule will be is if we get a two pull or anything, we'll just go to Thrall and I will go to punt duty, and we'll work it that way. If we get three, Zapsy can also uh, hit Exodus, I believe. It should be up now. I like it, nice and slow. See, we can slow him, but we can't blur him or any. I mean, you can't fade him. That's so weird. Wow, yeah, she's chunking you right there, Ishmael. But on the other hand, the experience is really good. Experience check. I'll go ahead and call out my experience. I am 64% in here. When we started the video, I was at 58%, I believe. Well, now I'm at 64 just a short while later. So that's a really good experience. And it's weird. YouTube is only showing the chat thing is only showing I have 2 viewers, but I show more on YouTube and Twitch. And next squawker, wow, good job. And yeah. And I want to point out to you guys that there are some collectibles in here called Yellow Nibbler and stuff. Make sure you get those, because if you get enough of them, you'll get a nice chunk of experience, or you get AAs for the achievement. So these are things you want to get. Okay, good job, you
You
guys.
must be hitting them hard.
Yeah, Zapsy, like, how many kind of crits are you getting? You getting a lot of U-Rock?
Yeah.
She's hitting 100k. I was using the Zapsy earlier to help out, and the funny thing is you know, level 108 Enchanter is usually gets all the aggro, but then Zapsy can pull aggro off that because it just really hits so hard. I'm really surprised. It's doing great. I really put everything into unlike most where you'd put it into stamina like the Enchanter, I put it into heroic intelligence, so the spell damage bonus it gets is in almost like 700. At this level, it's pretty good. And where'd that crab go? And OC Beefy, the EXP grind is going really, really well. It is, you know, we got to take advantage of these nights because, wrong spell, because we only have one more day left on the experience bonus. So you got to get it while it's there. Like they say, you got to strike while the iron is hot. And in another day, we're not going to have this juicy bonus. So this is the place to go. The one and only Brother Island. We got to love this place. I mean, the visuals are just great. And there's lots of different camps everywhere. Got you with the rune there. Wow, these dudes do hit like a truck. Wow, and how long did it take you, OC Beefy? Sounds like you did it pretty quick, I'd say. And you're ready. Here's another collectible, guys. This is a good one. Ask, roll, don't be bashful. Experience check. I'm at 67%, so it's continuing to climb. I've gone about 9% since we got here. And so Mr. Kavit says, you guys will be ready for, yes, EOK. I think that the plan this time is to hit up EOK when I guess we get about 100, level 100. What do you guys think? Level 100 would be it. I know it's a little bit under. Usually you want to be around closer to 105, but if we're careful, maybe we can hit up EOK then, because the last playthrough was pretty much TDS, Call of Forsaken, and a lot of Broken Mirror, because I found Broken Mirror to be really good for leveling up and doing all the progression so that you could get Dichotomic level 3. Of course, right now we're probably going to get level Dichotomic 3, but on my spare time I'm still going to bring Zapsy through TBM, because Dichotomic 3 is just really, really good. I mean, on my Enchanter, it just gives such a huge boost to everybody's spells. Okay, I'm closer to the crab here. Yeah, we definitely, that is a plan. OC Beefy, we want to get into EOK because, you know, a lot of people are going to have to do EOK for the progression. Definitely are gonna. And I think that'd be great. A lot of our players here, except for Fnatic, and I'm not sure about Slade, have not done EOK yet. So, or, you know, so that'd be really good to do. I know I haven't done it. I've just been doing TBM and stuff. It's usually worth to get. Yeah, totally. Because, oh, Raven has leveled again. Go, you go. 97. So,
And
yeah,
they're still red.
yeah, they will be. they're starting at 100. Yeah, I think OC Beefy, I have a video where we tried it, and it was so darn hard. I mean, it's just, I mean, probably part of the reason why we didn't do as well is because, you know, I'm an enchanter, you know, there's not a whole lot I can really do to help. I mean, if we had another berserker, that probably would have been better. And then, but steel plate, well, we just had steel plate and war potato back then, so 2 berserkers, we had Shadow Knight, I think. Still wasn't enough. But it's a total big DPS hunt. There's no other way around it. The first 2 stages you got to power through. I try to do it a couple different ways, and unless you know of a better way, it's just all DPS. But I would really like to get Daiko 6, but I think Daiko 3 is good, but to get to 6, don't you have to do raids and stuff? So I'd have to get together and do raids. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, I gotcha. And that is a problem. So you got to do all the raids, and you need enough people to do those raids. But I think, you know, Daiko 3 is pretty good. I looked at it, and it's, you know, it's as good as you can get, and it's still pretty decent. Like I said, I can go out to Ring of Scale, the noob grounds that used to totally destroy us, and Daiko 3 is pretty good right there. It gives me good DPS. Yeah, it's like a raid event. Yeah, you just got to power through. There's only one way with that crazy enslaver. What a nightmare that one is. And it's still tough too, because, you know, one false move and it's over. That's basically it. And that is the problem. What's counter bias, Fnatic?
Yeah, it crits for like 7K sometimes.
Ooh, way to go. Oh, yeah. I love that. Wow. And yeah, guys, if you want to see what it crits for, check out BigTonGaming's channel because he should be dual streaming now. Are you dual streaming?
I am.
Okay, then guys, you can see what he's critting for. So check it out. Put both streams up. He's actually on the other side of the monster, so you'll get to see me if you want to see my face. Then you can just you go to his channel, and you get to see my face, and you get to see the front of Zapsy's horse. If you like to see the back of the gorilla, just stay right here, and you'll see the butt of the gorilla. I don't know why it says only 2 views. Now we got lag. The lag monster's back. Wow, the screen is really going slow. But you know, the last time we had the big lag bomb, it wasn't this bad when I went back to view it. Oh, wait, I gotta load some. Let's take a break for a minute. I gotta load some spells. I gotta load a mana spell. We just keep killing them so fast. And I gotta load Twin Cast.
I'm gonna go grab one and keep it circling for a bit.
Okay. I really wonder if is there a Twin Cast rank 2 and how much better is it than the regular Twin Cast? It's a level 84 spell. As you can see, I only have Twin Cast rank 1.
So when you're ready, and I'll bring it up the hill.
Okay, whenever you feel like it, it's all gonna be
Okay, it's coming
a
then.
deadly little plant.
This one's only yellow to me.
There is a oh, then this is we're gonna have a good chance. Yeah, there is a Twin Cast AA, but I guess what I meant is I have a Twin Cast Aura. It does the same thing. It runs all the time. Okay, guys, should we move? Well, we can't move down. Zapsy wants to move down, but I tell her that. Okay, here we go. We can see BigTonGaming.
Hey, this one's yellow.
Yeah, oh good. Yellow's better. Oh, you just leveled, that's why. And Ring of Scale is live on the test server, Red 2. Yes, it is. Was there earlier today? Like I said, I think they tuned it down a little. Perfect timing, Zapsy. Here comes monkey business. It's Planet of the Apes. Did you guys see that movie? That was a good movie. The recent one.
Wait, the newest one?
Yeah.
Is that the War for the Planet of the Apes?
Yeah,
Is that
that
right?
one. I
Yeah.
actually thought it was okay. Not bad.
I thought it was alright.
Now, Red to you, you actually, which name did you kill in over there? I think when I talk a lot, it lags the stream out. I wonder if that's it. But, you know, Red to you, I was still able to kill the trash. I mean, you remember back when we were in beta? And back when we were in beta, the yard trash was just like killing us. Remember the little tiger thingy with a 99k dot? Remember that? Well, he doesn't have that anymore. Or at least the one I killed didn't have it. A squawker.
having problems getting aggro.
What the heck is going on?
Oh, he's got pathing, guys. This is bad pathing.
Oh,
Just stay still.
It's like, what is going on here?
And Red to You says, sure didn't seem like it. No T. Bot doesn't like the name of the named. Oh. Can you say it like space out the words? The letters, I mean. And guys, we do have to fight over here because if we go down there, these guys are social. Like another, Fruit Loops bird will call another Fruit Loops bird and we'll be in deep doo-doo. But up here, we're okay. But when we get better, we're going to get down there and we're just going to, when we get 105, we can pull like 20 of these. Oh, the majestic thing. Oh, gosh. Yeah, now that one I know they didn't fix him. That guy, Red to You, I don't know how you killed that guy because that dot on it, it turns everything into, turns you, so your stats are 0, so you fizzle all the time. You can't get any spells off. That guy, I don't know how people are going to kill him. It's just, he's such a pain. He's the one where you see him and you just run from him. Stay away from him. Even at 110 with raid gear over there, we couldn't even do it. Yeah, he did kill the bird. And I've hit 75% experience, which is nice. Ooh, Fanatic leveled. I told you guys it was going to be good over here.
Congrats.
And Zapsy hit 97. All right.
Nice.
This is what I'm talking about. It goes really fast. SCGW01. I started in ECI 1998-99. Moved to Moral Through. Lived there until they merged and quit in 2008. Went to Lord of the Rings Online back in 2013, including dual EQ 1 and 2. Welcome to the channel then. And how are you doing? Where are you playing at now? What server now? And Red to You said it was Monk, Pally, Ranger, SK, which was any, and the healer, 2 healer mercs. Yeah, definitely need 2 healer mercs. But it's amazing that the healer mercs didn't get fizzled out with that thing. Although they might have changed it so now the mercs are immune to those things. But the mercs are just getting crushed when we were there. I remember that. I was like, man, oh, we got 2 to lose. Any of them you can fade off?
Trying. Yeah, got one faded.
Okay, good job. Nice job. And he's
Ow,
a
they
big
do not like me for some reason.
Oh, good job. We were able to fade some. They fizzled out, Red T. I thought so. And building new computer, SCGW01. What kind of computer are you building? Tell us about your awesome machine you're going to build. Because mine's just an i5-6XXX, you know. Yeah, oh, I see, Red T. You got to stay way the heck back on that crazy majestic cockatrice. And you know, he doesn't really drop anything that good either. That's the thing I heard. Wow, and everybody's leveling. I'm 77%. I'm right behind you, Zapsy. i7 7700K. That's a good machine. 2 SSDs. Spell gem and a whip. Oh gosh, that's it. Was a whip any good? Red to You? I'm gonna pop a gather mana while this happens. Hey, there he is. Look at this guy run. Oh, I guess engage him now because I was here earlier, and this is one little funny pathing area that they have. Decent group for group gear. Oh gosh, decent then. And Zapsy says fire works best. Okay, here we got one more guy coming in. This guy's almost dead. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Red 2. I don't know how a non-raid gear would do it. We were having enough trouble raid geared. But, you know, at least the named are one thing. You know, the named you can, you got to be raid gear. I can see that. But, man, when we were in beta, just the trash was like, you know, killing us. We had a tank. Zapsy was playing a tank. And we just bought the raid gear that came in. And boy, oh boy, was that crazy. Most terrifying, horrifying moment, EverQuest 1, level 65 is the new max level. Went to Plane of Hate, past 2 Necros and a Cleric, working on Epic Enchanter. Alright. And not sure how, okay, SCGW. One of those NPC Enchanters saw my 63 Mage. Those Necros were like 52. I got towards the back of Plane of Hate, and that Enchanter NPC ran down his own charm. Oh boy. I hate when they do that. Killed the whole group. I was screaming at top of my lungs. No control on my mage. Yep. You know, another one, SCGW, that does a lot of that is those 2 Phoenix birds in Plane of Fire. You all know what I'm talking about. Will it Slade do his job here? Oh, look at, he's right there. Okay, pull this guy then. And the 2 Phoenixes in Plane of Fire will charm, you know, they're only like, what, level 60 something. They charm level 105 people. And then it, you know, and it just gets all out of hand. And then the charm breaks and they auto charm you right away. Look at this orange guy. He's not social if he stays far away. He's a little lost. So we've had 3 people hit level here. That shows you how good it is. That's why they all come to Brother Island, where the good times are. All right. Doing a great job of pulling, Slade. Really, really good job.
Let me know if you want the pace up or lower at any point.
Oh no, you're perfect. We got to be a little careful at this level because these guys are scary hard. As you can see, everything will be red, but the experience is going to be fantastic. And look at this, guys. We're at 81. Forgot what I started at. You got to go back and look. I think it was 58% or something like that. But already to 81, and it's just cruising along. We haven't even been going 1 hour. That's not bad. This guy's got a lot of hit points. Look at this. He's got a hard shell. I don't know if fire works on him, but it probably should, because I'd imagine cold doesn't, because he lives at the bottom of the ocean. Wow, he must be really high level. We're just pounding them. And Fanatics, this is a rarity. Guys, look at Fanatics mana here. It is at less than, what, 54%. I've never seen Fanatics mana that low in a long time. Wow. And here comes Fruit Loops.
Came over to say hi to me.
Yeah, this is a crazy bird here. And BigTonGaming, I heard you just hit some 100,000 crits or something?
Nope.
Or close to that?
I think my biggest was on the so I got a dot that when it expires it puts like a stronger version of itself back on. I think I got a dot tick off that for like 80 something K.
Whoa, that's sweet. Wow.
But pretty much no matter what dot I put on them of the 4 I use, I say that they probably around 20K on average.
That's really nice. Well, we'll keep nibbling at him. We're doing a great job. You know, all good. Here comes Thick Fur.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Fanatic. I popped the group rune.
Wow. So I actually pull it off me with healing.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they tend to hit me pretty hard right now, Fanatic.
They hit really, really hard, but the experience is really good and the challenge there. It's kind of a controlled challenge because it's a nice outdoor zone, but if we were indoors, we'd be dead. Because this zone, I think, is actually harder than Chapter House. Yeah, it should be because it's the next expansion after Reign of Fire. And
Certainly more than my. Sorry, Fun just said 90k crit heals apparently a lot of aggro.
oh yeah,
Definitely more than my magic resist debuff that I used to pull.
the whole thing changes. Okay, here he comes. Okay,
go
Razorly,
there?
she's over there, yeah. Yeah, so why I'm using 3 dots, I just realized something, guys, that I should point out is each dot does something a little bit different, and let's go ahead and show you. This dot over here, Mind Helix, and this dot here, Baffling Constriction, and this dot here, let me see if I do this so nobody gets killed, all do something a little bit different. The first one on the left steals up to 500 mana from your target and uses it to restore yours. So that's necessary to reduce the cost. The second one, called Baffling Constriction, goes ahead and lowers their magic resistance. So you can see that, which is really nice. And then the third one is just basically a straight up damage type of dot. So they all do serve a purpose, and that's why you can stack them. So it helps give some mana back, which is necessary. Helps lower the magic resistance even more, and that helps out. So that means if the wizard uses stuff that checks magic resist, like lightning spells, it should be good. And more crabs.
Yeah, the group down the bottom are killing a lot of mobs as well.
Yeah, that should be good for us because this area can get pretty packed. So if we get about like this, and it's a good pace. When we get bigger, when we grow up, we can go down there with the big boys. Right now, we got to stay at the little kids' table, as they say. I'll try to fire this nuke, which casts a rune on Raven there. Wow, who did that? Zapsy! What hit did you get? Only 33? That had to be more than that. I'll get a little closer so you can enjoy the view. I'm going to pop up a new window so I can see the crits that go by here. This is what's really cool, is you want to see what the big shots are. Here we go. There, crits are going to show up there. Zapsy had a crit. Okay.
I have a perma left, please.
Okay, permanent lev coming right up. There you go.
My version fades after about 3 minutes.
Glad to help. Here comes thick. Fur thick. They said it backwards. Woo, we didn't like that. Okay. So here's some of the crits you can see here. Zapsy last time 4,000 crit. Look at this Cronat. Wow, Fanatic's laying it on. Zapsy 100,000. Wow, nice Zapsy. Fire, she says. Yep. Yep. Wow, it goes by so fast. The Fanatic's actually dishing out some crazy damage if you look at it. I'm impressed. There's some DPS in there. That's why I say she's the battle cleric. No, OC Beefy. I did pretty much all of the TDS progression the last playthrough, and the problem with the progression is this, since I call it the forced progression, is that everybody's gotta get through it together, because otherwise backflagging it's such a pain. We got all the way up to Caverns of the Endless Song, and then what happened is it's hard to coordinate everybody's schedule, get everybody together, and had some people drop off. I mean, people will drop off just by having a normal play schedule, and so you either have to wait for them and do nothing, or you got to go back and backflag them. And so what happened, OC Beefy, is that it was probably Caverns of the Endless Song, which everybody hates that zone, was a cutoff, and then I ended up just having to go alone with Steel Plate and Sandormo and War Potato, and then later on the end I had to pretty much do it myself with just Steel Plate, girlfriend playing Steel Plate, and me. It was kind of a lonely way to go, but the problem is nobody likes it so much, and once they fall behind, there's nothing they can do. So what happened is, I've realized that I've kind of tried to stay away from those pitfalls this time around, meaning the forced progression. So we've kept it more open world style, like Classic, EverQuest Classic was, where you can go anywhere, do anything you want. And that's why you see us do more dungeon crawls and things like that. And then, we'll do progression, like EOK progression, things like that, because we need to. But I would rather do the if we had to do a progression, I'd rather do the TBM one just because you could get, you know, up to Daiko 3 if you go through the whole thing. I did the whole TBM progression except for Enslaver and, you know, there's another one, Damsel of Decay. And that got me Daiko 3, and that there's worth more than anything as an enchanter. And also for the Berserker, it just made a gigantic difference. Whereas, you know, in TDS, you go through the progression, I don't think there's anything that's that big. Ow, he didn't like me. Ooh, he really didn't like me. So Thulisar Island, it was interesting, but one thing I didn't like about Thulisar Island was it was really kind of a lot of jungle stuff, and that part I didn't like so much. But I really liked Combine Dredge. That was a great zone. Combine Dredge was cool. Some people like Dagmar, but I didn't like how we had to go through the progression. So I would say my two favorite zones in TDS are Brother Island and Combine Dredge. Catacastrum Deluge was kind of cool too. Ah, good job. Nice and slow. There we go. But I'm really looking forward to the EOK progression. That one we will need in Ring of Scale. And we'll see, hopefully the group here can make it through Ring of Scale. By the time we get to that, you know, they'll have all the little bugs worked out. I know not everything is fixed. I went over there today and I had some enchanter spells. And those spells, one of the spells I just looked at, it didn't show anything. It said effect DB string unknown. So in other words, what that means is the spell doesn't work. And that's what happened when we were in beta. Same issue. There's some spells that don't have the info in it, so it doesn't really do anything. So they're working on it, but it's as good as they can get it for now. You guys are doing a fantastic job. I mean, this is just really going well. And you can see these crits here. Look at this Fanatic. Exceptional heals. Everything is just... Every time she casts, it's an exceptional heal. It's just fantastic. You know, you never get to see it here. And I got some in there too. Look at this. I got a few in there. I got to learn how to make this so it only shows like Zapsy or only shows mine. Each fight I'll try to readjust the camera so you guys get a good view. And thick fur thick goes down. And still doing great on mana usage. Razor Latch. We're getting close to leveling, guys. Came here at 58%, up to 95%. And let's see, we're showing 95. Let's see how much we get for this kill here. Right to this guy. It's going to be a while till we kill him. These crabs have a lot of hit points. And I mean a lot. Now we may have to take a break. Fanatic is a little low on mana. So why don't we we'll rest for a moment after this. For about a few minutes, you guys can go AFK break or whatever. These mobs are really testing our strength. And we've done a great job, but we got to be safe too. Okay, so from 95, yep, we're getting 1% per kill. Okay, let's wait up, guys. Let's get our mana back. Fanatic is way too low for safety, 25%. We're gonna let you heal up there. SCGW, get the druid out and hunt the named. We'll roll out. We do have a bard, SCGW. He's our it's played by Slake. He's the puller. So let's take a look at some of these hits in here. We're looking here. Zapsy, I don't know. Zapsy's hitting for 4,000. This must be on a different spell. But 97,000 here. And to keep in mind, these are mobs that are all red to us. So if they were like blue to us, these hits would be a lot bigger. But yeah, look at this. Thrall, his exceptional heal. Very nice. So some good hits in there. I'm going to take this opportunity to rebuff mana. Geez, you guys have a stronger mana, I think. Yep, you do, for 1 hour and something. Okay, so I'll just try to buff haste. Oh good, everybody's got haste now. Yes. New spell I got called Mastermind Rune. Oh, look at that. That went on too. Nice. So I'll take it. And let's see what our regeneration. Ooh, combat mana regen 1,000. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. And we were going to be... Oh, I didn't med this spell yet. That's weird. Let's take a look at what spells we have. Oh, I see. So yeah, they close your accounts, SCGW. Now, BigTonGaming was on Moral Thule.
Yep.
All right, so SCGW says waves to all Moral Thule. So you're waving to BigTonGaming. Who's playing Thrall. Oh yeah, one thing, guys, I got to mention, the new pet, the level 106 pet from Ring of Scale. Get this. And I don't know if they made an error or not. I sure hope this is an error. My enchanter's 108, and I got the 106 pet spell. And you know how you get the enchanter pets and they're like light blue to you all the time? Well, the one I got is yellow. Did they screw up or what? Yellow. Can you believe that? I got a yellow enchanter pet that's like finding 1,000,000 platinum somewhere laying around in a bag or something. But you cast it. I casted it twice just to be sure. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was a mistake. But yellow at 108. So that means I got a 109, 110 pet. And that's only a level 106. Wouldn't it be cool if I get the next higher up, like a 107 pet, and I cast that and it comes out to be red to me? That'd be even cooler. But I'm going to find out as soon as I get to that level. I really got to know. Oh, let's see. Let's talk about levels here. So we have Zapsy's 96. No, you hit 97, right? 97. And it looks like everybody leveled here. Is Petty Hosa still up there? Hang on, guys. While you wait, I'll go check. Petty Hosa's here. Let me wave to him. Hey, Petty Hosa, what's up? Oh my gosh. No, he fell asleep because if the internet was down, it would show link dead.
Oh my.
Oh gosh. Petty Hosa. Da-na-na-na. Oh gosh. What you. Oh god. Petty Hosa. Just still watching campfires. Hello, hello. Petty Hosa, you there? Oh well. We'll be back. When we do the final goodbye, we'll stand right next to Petty Hosa. Meanwhile, back at the farm. A big bird. And if you look out, I know you have only been seeing the hillside here, but let's take a look out here and you can see what an awesome island this looks like. Look at nice and clear, not many trees, not bad weather, and there's other people out here.
So I'm back.
Welcome back. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do have there's another group out there, it looks like. Or is it? No, I think we're the only ones now. We own this island. And I see gorillas in the mist over there. Oh, and a bird, and Fruit Loop bird.
So what you're saying is don't bring mulch, mother, right?
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my gosh. It doesn't drop anything good anyway. It drops a monk item. If we had a monk here, we'd say we could try, but nah, we gotta make an excuse. No monks, no try.
Quick, somebody give Talcin a call.
Nah, he doesn't want it. It's actually not that good an item either. There's some really good ones, but that one's kind of like, eh.
We all back? Oh.
We're all back.
Okay.
Is anybody close to leveling? No,
48%.
All right, that's close. I'm at 96%.
That's much, much closer.
Yeah, that is. But then we got to go the next level after that. But you know, it's going
Zapsy's
so fast.
pulling aggro again.
Yeah, Zapsy, don't hit him too hard. Yeah, you're gonna be the aggro queen. This is the funny thing is that the Berserker never pulled this kind of aggro. I think because with the Berserker, once you hit Dichotomic, it lowers the aggro for some reason. Because that thing does like 2 million damage sometimes.
Well, I think she's just critting.
Yeah.
Right off the bat sometimes.
Well, this change they've made to Boastful Bellow for the Bard has really crippled the ability because I get no time to recover endurance.
What does it do?
So, Boastful Bellow and Vainglorious Shout are both instant cast mini nukes, essentially. Boastful Bellow is now single target, and Vainglorious is the multi-target version of it. But before now, they didn't have any cost to them. It was just a cooldown timer. Now they've raised the damage and then put an endurance cost in. And unfortunately, bards don't regain endurance through any means. It's a bit like their mana thing. You have to be literally sitting doing nothing, and then your regain rate of so the rate you get the endurance back is tiny. So It's not great. I mean, I started this on how about Sonic Displacement? I'm not sure, but the patch notes only mentioned a change to Boastful Bellow.
Well, I do have an aura called Baffler's Aura that does increase the endurance regen, but it's probably not. It's probably not much. It's probably only like 3 points or something crazy.
I don't know. Again, don't know if the bard gains from it. It's like our meditate skill is capped at 1, so we can't ever gain mana faster than that.
Oh, that would make sense. I see. Now, OC Beefy says, who do you have as a tank tonight? Tonight, our tank is Raven, the Shadow Knight down there. I'm going to move up a little closer so you can see. And Raven is our Shadow Knight right in front of the ape there, face tanking. And Fnatic says Sonic is a replacement to that. 0 endurance cost, but it does 1 damage or something. Ah.
Yeah, it does, yeah. But unfortunately, Sonic Displacement actually, it has a 1-minute cooldown timer,
Oh, gosh.
and it pushes the mob away from you.
Oh boy, that ain't good.
So that's very different to a tiny nuke with like 5-second cooldown or whatever it was.
Here's another collectible, guys. Well, we still need your services despite that. We're not gonna dump you because of that. Oh, I got a birdie. Watch out for one birdie after another. Yeah, you're still good. We still love you.
I mean, it's by no means is it class breaking or anything. I mean, Boastful Bellow's been around for a long time, but it's never been an essential part of pulling. It's just very, very useful. It's the instant cast time is the most useful part of it.
Yeah, instant cast time for anything. I love that.
I mean, they might have done it for that reason. It may well have been that they feel it's somehow overpowered. But it's regenerating. I mean, literally, you have to sit down in an old school, no spell book, pre-level 30 kind of meditation fashion.
And you know the funny thing is, you go to Ring of Scale and there's probably a song to upgrade that one to back to the way it was.
Yeah, maybe.
Ding ding ding.
Hey.
All right, getting there. I hope it helps a little bit. And the spells we're getting, that's a pacify spell. That's a rune aura. That's another aura. That is a charm spell. Won't be able to charm anything out here. And that's just another aura. So nothing really that good. Like, I don't know. What else can there be? For Enchanter, you got your mezzes. If you can't mezz, then that's about it. So you really get the spells because you want something that can mezz a little bit higher and charm a little higher, and that's about it. We're not a DPS class, so the nukes don't really matter that much. As you can see, Zapsy can really pull the aggro now, and so you know, the pacify, sure, it's okay. What I look for is I like the rune nowadays is good. This one here, like sedative stare, those are good AE mezzes for when you need them. But you know, you got to adapt the enchanter to the gameplay, and when you're fighting stuff that's really high above you, you just got to go and do what you can and keep everybody alive in one way or another. Like the punt is actually, you know, I'm using that more. And at first, I never used punt much because I never really fought mobs that were all red. But when they're red, you know, like 7 levels above you, then the punt is a very good tool to use. So another thought that had come to my mind is that, you know, another decent zone is Tainted West Karana. Now that one goes all the way to 105 like this. I believe it's maybe slightly easier in some ways. that's another one that dungeon crawl, and you can get the quests at the same time. They're like kill missions and stuff, and pick up all those kill missions and go through in a circular pattern and clear the zone out. But I don't know if we're high enough level to do that, because we're more set up for camping at this level. But on the next stream, that could be something we could do, or if any of you guys have any ideas. Now I want to do a poll with you guys on the team here. How many of you guys have done the Darkened Sea? Oh, we got 2. Okay, you got them. And how many of you guys have done Darkened TDS progression? Whoa, you got 2 guys running around. Hang on, I'm gonna punt him.
Oh gosh,
Punting
it keeps
him.
re-aggroing.
Punt 1. Oh shoot. Okay.
Was that?
Yeah, let's get this
Okay,
gorilla.
never mind.
Okay, we got on gorilla. Good job, guys. I hit him with a punt. That's good. Anything to help.
I think I was actually stupidly recasting on him.
It was
On
at
the wrong
work.
one.
What's that? No, we're okay. We just got this guy here. Careful, Zapsy. Got the rune on you. And up to Arx Mentis. Now, when you say up to it, did you do part of Arx Mentis, or did you do OC Beefy? Did you do a little bit or a lot? I did everything up until the last mission, and then it just kind of was like, I read about it and I was like, this is a hassle. I don't know if I want to go through it. It wasn't popular with the people that grouped with me. Nobody really was excited about Arx Mentis at all. It was really a crazy zone. A lot of sea inviso, a lot of stuff that spawns really fast. A lot of stuff like that. And Fnatic completed it before. Wow, that's good, man. Really good, good. Yeah, so I only have one Arx Mentis mission to do. So the illusion was worth it? That's good. I was hoping that, I guess you get spoiled when you do TBM and you get that nice, progression spell, and I was kind of hoping to be something like that, because, I mean, Daiko is really a huge game changer, I think. That last mission, yeah, the last mission I read about, it looks very hard, OC Beefy. But there are some shortcuts. What's that?
Sorry, we're creeping down the hill. Could we move back up a little?
Yeah, let's move back up the hill. I totally agree. It's safer. Okay, we're going to come to here. Yeah, much better. And better view, too. The good houses are always up on top of the hill.
Yeah, the other groups definitely moved on, so...
We scared them away.
It's getting busier down here. We scared them away.
Last time I came here, there was another group. It seems like every time I come here, there's always a group. And, yeah, people love this place. It's one of the best design zones out there. It's just simple, beautiful, and the mob density is good. Everybody wants it. Now, OC Beefy, how would you compare TDS progression to, say, something like Call of Forsaken, Reign of Fear? Have you done those? And what's your feeling about those? And you guys too on the team here, what do you feel about it? Which one did you like more? I mean, TDS had a really good story, I got to tell you. It was, like people said, it's a good story because, if you take your time to read it, I read part of it, and then afterwards I just kept clicking right through the story. But it was a good story. I just was in a rush to get through it. So story-wise, it's good. Yeah, no, I really like Call of Forsaken OC Beefy. Totally. I did all of that. I did all the I think if you look back at my Call of Forsaken playlist, I think we did almost everything short of the raids. We did the the one, gosh, saving Elendar, the big dragon lady. And there's one more that I think you can do that's when you send her home or something like that. It's a real big one, but you have to do Tower of Rot progression to do that. Yeah, I think we might have done the one with the Void too. But there's one that involves the Tower of Rot. That one I just said. After one mission in Tower of Rot, I was like, I don't think I want to come back. I didn't like Tower of Rot. I'm sorry, guys. Argon His, I tried to do it. I really tried really hard and did a bunch of videos out there. And after a while, I was like, oh, I don't know. Nobody ever comes to Argon His. It's so weird. But I did like Call of Forsaken. I really did. I don't know what it was. It wasn't the graphics, but it was just the idea of the thing. It was pretty cool, I felt. And of course, I like the heroic adventures a lot. Now, one progression I did like was the Seeds of Destruction progression. I like that. I did some of the Underfoot ones, and I was like, oh, it's okay, you know. And I guess that's why we didn't go back to Underfoot. We kind of just blew right past it at that point. But, yeah, Seeds of Destruction, I really liked it. I liked Bloody Kithakor. Really liked that. I don't know why. And Ocean Green Hills was not bad.
I fought there a lot.
Yeah, it's a great zone. I like it, the wide openness, and Temple of Bertoxulus. Got another collectible, guys. Finally, that guy was yellow to me. That's amazing. That means he's 99. So that's why I'd like to bring this, you know, have this whole group go through EOK progression. You know, TBM, the reward would just be really great. I don't know how it'd be for you guys out there, but I know that for Berserker, it's everything. It really is. And Enchanter it is too. But it may not, Daiko may not be a big deal for the rest of the group. But EOK would be good to see. It really would. If you guys have not done it, I've heard a lot of good things about it. And it's also necessary for Ring of Scale too. Look at this experience just cranking along. 9% into level. My gosh. 90,000 hit points. Wow. I'm catching up to Death Kill's Wizard. How many hit points did he say he had, Fnatic? Well, 110? How many hit points do you have then? The Nerd Navigator, you have 110 already? Oh gosh. Well, he must have put it all into intelligence or something. Welcome, Nerd Navigator. And Nerd Navigator Mulch Mother is up. So if you want the monk item, is what somebody said. Slake said should holler out to Nerd Navigator to come and get the Mulch Mother so you can get the monk item. But I said he probably has something better, but he does drop that monk thingy. Yeah, you're getting a lot of them. So you're up a level, you're hitting harder. So Zapsy's getting real happy. I know. He's a good man. Slade is a good man. He's thinking about you. Oh, he's in Call of Forsaken here. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's funny. But I guess I guess because he said he took a break from the game or something. That's probably why Death Kills only got 110K. Well, he'd have to be careful in Ring of Scale because the little plant would kill him. Like 3 ticks off that plant dot and it'd be over. Yeah, I know. That's the thing. Is like it looks good, but it looks sexy, but it's not because the group gear back then. Yeah, I remember the Call of Forsaken stuff. Nerd Nation, make sure you. Oh, that's right. And by the way, don't forget to check out Nerd Navigator's channel. He's been doing. What have you been doing on your channel, Nerd Navigator? Give us a heads up. I haven't had a chance to check it out. But I know you've been playing some EQ. I remember back it was EOK progression. And down goes the Squawkster. All right, he's going down. And more goodies in a loot pile. Okay, back to the action here. Let me move up a little closer so you can see him. For some reason, we always creep closer to these guys. We're like encroaching on them. And Nerd Navigator says, yeah, doing EOK progression and trying to level Goddess TV's Bard. So Nerd Navigator, how is Goddess TV's Bard doing? What level did you start at and what level is it right now? You hit him too hard, you got summoned. She was 66.94. That's incredible. Wow. That's really, really good. Way to go. Casting group room for protection here. Okay, yeah, you know what? Mr. Kavit, you missed the best would have been your favorite stream of all time. Do you know what that one was? And I'll give you a hint. Starts with the letter C. You need help with the punster?
Yeah, I can't play these.
Okay, so let me get Lumberjack. Let me try to punt him. Punting Lumberjack.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Fanatic, get over here. Oh, yeah. Pop him rune. Get the Fruit Loops bird. I'm gonna punt Planet of the Apes over there. Punting again. Okay, I'm gonna run over and blur him. Okay, we should be clear. He has been blurred and punted. So he'll just walk away. Hopefully he won't walk back towards us.
That was some hilarious pathing. When I initially aggroed it, it ran away from me.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It'll run right down the middle, run away from you. Okay, Nerd Navigator, we will have a good night. Thank you so much. And have a great one. We look forward to seeing you. He's back again.
The thing's back.
Punt,
Okay,
punt.
punt. Hitting punt button. Boing. Okay, I'm going to punt again. As soon as punt is up, you guys take care of this guy. 3, 2, 1, 0. Punt. Punting again. Okay, I'm going to hit a punt again. Then I'm going to get him far away and then blur him. I don't know why it doesn't clear his aggro when I blur him. Okay, let me blur him right now. Okay, now it works. Okay, Mr. Kavit, I know you like to see us wipe. We did a live stream recently where there was 4 wipes. Oh, now he's back.
No, I've deliberately pulled him this time.
We're sneaking down the hill again every time we pull.
Yeah, 4 wipes, Mr. Kavit. You would have loved that one. You would have given it 50 likes. 4 wipes. And I mean, they were like spectacular wipes. Just the kind you like. Can you guess which video it is? I'll tell you, it has the letter C in it. And it was within the last week. But you weren't there because you would have been cheering and been in the chat going, oh my God, that was so good. So it was really quiet too, so I know you weren't there. Raven.
I have utter faith.
Wow, that was close. You missed it 1 or 2 streams, Mr. Kavit, and that was the one that it had it in. Lot of dirt naps. These gorillas are tough. So take a guess which one it is, otherwise go and look at the recent ones. And it's actually, the stream has 2 destinations, so we got wiped so many times, but it was actually a fun stream. I mean, the way it happened was so funny, but it was like, wow, you just imagine that place. Yeah, you know, when you're there, Mr. Kavit, we try really hard not to die, but then when you're not there, we get lazy and we're like, we know he's not here, so we'll just go ahead and do some dirt naps. But take a guess which one it is, and then I'd recommend you, if you like seeing dirt naps, go back and watch that one because that was crazy. And it won't be apparent when you first start watching. You got to watch it in, and if you skip too fast, you're gonna miss it because some of the dirt naps came like bam, just like that. Man, Slade just rocking these guys, doing a good job. Usually you think of Monks doing the pulling, but no, Slade's just like a machine.
Let them come to me.
Yeah.
We keep creeping down the hill.
I think everybody wants to go down there. I challenge you, Mr. Kavit, to find the stream. You can do it now. You can do it. It's within the last week, I believe. It should be. I challenge you to find the one. All of them have some deaths in it, but this one is like, this is for Mr. Kavit. We should say Mr. Kavit's favorite stream, and I will name it Mr. Kavit's favorite zone after a while. I had this guy that played with us the first playthrough. He's also from the UK, and his name is Fadake, and then he told us, oh, this is my favorite zone. So we named it the video Fadake's favorite zone. It was kind of cool. He liked it. He was like, oh, cool, you named it after the stream after me. So I should rename that stream to Mr. Kavit's favorite video, Mr. Kavit's favorite stream, because it has the most wipes in it. But I mean, it's just funny how some of them happen. That was the thing. But you'd find it very entertaining. I sure did.
Yeah, those false floors. Eh?
Yeah, falling through the floor was something. And then the trains. If you liked trains, Mr. Kavit had the biggest train. The first death, the train, it just appeared like 20 or something like that. It was like, oh my gosh. And like I said, I'd been there before, but it was under a different situation, a different level. I was higher level, so I survived. But this time I was like, whoa. Yeah, and falling through the floor was hilarious. And then Zapsy Hit the wrong evac button. That was another one that was funny. We said we need an evac, and she cast a slow casting one instead of the Exodus, and everybody died. Yeah, that's okay. We forgive you. That was the first thing. It's funny the way it happened. Everybody's like evac, and we're standing around, and it's like Sapsy begins to cast evacuate, and it's like 5 seconds later, and everybody just dies off one at a time.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly wouldn't worry about it, Zapsy. I don't think any one of us came out covered in glory that night.
It was so fun. No, the first death was everybody was inviso, and Zapsy cast a spell to regenerate the mana, gather,
Oh,
casting
yeah.
harvest in the middle right there, and it's all of a sudden, what?
First
Yeah.
2 die was because of me.
No, the Carners was that we never died. Zapsy and I, when we were level 51, we went to Carners, or Zapsy or me let the hand get away, and it pulled the whole zone. But we survived somehow because we were in a tight spot up there, and we could fight it little by little. We somehow made it out of there in Carners. But this was another one. Remember, just look back a week from now, Mr. Kavit. Do it now before you forget, because that one is good. I was going to put it up as the featured video of the week, because before it was Alan Bond and Fear Itself. Then I thought, maybe I put Chapter House, but then I didn't see Mr. Kavita. I was like, nah, I'm not going to put it in the featured video. People are going to laugh at it. But, you know, I'll just give you a hint where it's at. And you got to watch carefully, because I went back and watched it, and I skipped over it just a little too fast, and I was like, wait, we should have died at this point. But we didn't die. What happened? And then I went back real close, slowly, and I realized, oh, we did die here. Because we had some quick recoveries, too.
And Fnatic did some fantastic recovery stuff for
Oh,
us.
yeah, and she recovered us, too. Well, actually, it was bigger than the Carners one, Mr. Kavit. It was so big. Just amazing. You'll see it. It just starts out as 2 mobs. Then it goes to 3. Next thing, 20. 2, 3, 20. Bam. And we thought, oh, maybe that's just something else. We tried it again, and wow. Oh, yeah, you will. But before you know, it's daytime in Denmark now. Before you go out of the house, make sure you check it. You're going to love this one. Mr. Kavit's favorite live stream. I'm going to rename that. Another collectible. Ooh, these are good. And, oh,
I've done it
good.
again. Hang on.
Okay, do you need I wonder if he's yellow. I might be able to mess him. No, bring him right around. Let's see. Oh, only up to 103. Forget about that. No, maybe I can. Bring him around for another run. I'll try. The Squawker's a yellow one to me. I could maybe mez him.
Try and snare the Squawker to come
Here we
back.
go. Casting mez.
No.
Got him. I got that turkey.
Okay, bring in the other one then.
Wow, I actually mez somebody. That is just incredible. Oh my gosh. I keep him locked if you want me to keep him there, or I'll go blur him.
That's up to you.
Okay, I don't have to work. I'm not going anywhere. Okay, Mr. Kavit. The playlist is, you know which one it is. It's the latest one. Let me go ahead and tosh him. Okay, mezzing him again. I wish I could charm him so bad, but I can't. I'm going to go here so you get a good view. Yeah, but anyway, that's for Mr. Kavit who likes to see the wipes. They're going to be the most entertaining. Okay, you got the guy down there that's mezzed. He's all yours. Here he comes. Nice and slow. Come to Papa. Yellow, which is good. This is a nice sight to see. Oh, I forgot to cast Lesson. Here we go. All this time I've been out here, I forgot to cast Lesson. That's so silly, guys. Ah, would have been another level higher. Yeah, so if Mr. Kavit, if you like to see wipes, just wait till we get to 105 and we try Plane of Hate Revisited, the TBM one. That's going to be some scary stuff. If we somehow manage to survive that, and actually we may, if we have Slade with us, he may be able to get the coercer out of that big pile. If you're able to do that, we got a chance. Because I keep wiping at the coercer. It's just so nutty. And that's one of the closest mobs to the zone in. But you want to do it close to like at 105 because the zone, it's a raid zone. It will scale to you. And at the rate we're at, if it scales to us, they're just going to kill us. Because you know, the high level stuff doesn't scale that well. Then if Mr. Kavit says, well, I have to see this one. And then if my internet still isn't back, I'll see that I have plenty of food, drink, and fruit, vape juice, and I'm set for all days. Okay, Mr. Kavit, then that's good. You will see it. Oh, Raven, don't die.
I have
But
complete faith.
yeah, that was scary. But Mr. Kavit, if you have the phone, just, you know, keep searching while you're, you know, before you get out. Just keep searching. You're going to love this one. And with lesson running, as you can see, it's much faster. I'm 27% into level 97. So guys, make sure you cast that lesson if you have it. Lesson of the Devoted, it's called. Lumberjacks have plenty of hit points. Down he goes. Nice shot. Wow, I went from 27%. I got 4% on that kill, guys. Wow, lesson is incredible. You guys running lesson also?
I am.
Yeah.
Mine already.
You know, there's that claim where you can get the claim for the experience potions. Do you guys do that one? Potion of Hasten. You use those yet?
What have I got left on this character? I've got just the 10% complimentary one that they gave you. I don't think I've got any of the others left.
I have Bottle of Hasten Adventure. I should run this. It gains it by 50%. I'm going to go ahead and crank it because we have only an hour and a half left. Might as well go for everything. Let's go for all the marbles. It's really, we don't get these experience boosts all the time. And 31, 32, yeah, 1% this time.
I had done pathing. Gonna try and not get an ad now.
So I got lesson rolling and that rolling, running at the same time. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm just trying to not pick up the bird as well.
Oh, good job. I think you got him. Hey, you did some good damage to him. Look at that. Did you do that by yourself, or is your dot?
Oh, nothing. Don't look at me.
Wow, he was down to 70-something%.
You sure that wasn't Zapsy just looked at it funny and it decided to...
Zapsy.
Blew off one of his monkey arms.
You did take his monkey arm off. Mr. Kavit says, and talking about Vipes, I finally in a drill master group yesterday before my net disappeared and the tank wanted action, so I kept pulling 6 and 6 in a drill master and Frontier Mountains. Wow. Then I
Sorry, did you
pulled
say
6
you want 6? Okay.
No, that was Mr. Kavit. He's talking about his other group. Oh, Zapsy hit for 100,000. Wow, triple hit, guys. I just looked in the crits. Zapsy triple critted for 100,000 each time, so did 300,000 damage. Nice. All right, way to go, Zapsy. We're gonna see more of those numbers. And later you can challenge Deathkill to a DPS race. Let's see who wins. It's gonna be interesting.
Oh, hooray! Intimidation 77.
Oh,
Only another
good.
300 and something to go.
That's a crazy skill. It takes a long time to raise. Wow, Mr. Kavit had some good adventures out in Frontier Mountains. We're going to be going there too. Soon. We're getting close. Can't wait to get there. 34%. You know, I don't know if I could stack lesson with the other experience boost potion. Maybe that's why it's not going faster.
I think it's only the highest one that takes precedence.
Oh, no wonder I wasted one. That sucks.
I might be wrong about that though.
It seems about the same. All right, Zapsy again. Let's see, where are you, Zapsy? No triple 100,000 this time.
No.
94,000. Okay, we'll take that. Oh wait, I lost my R's. No wonder. Okay, so let's put the R's back up. Like twin cast isn't necessary. This will give you guys a twin cast a lot. Okay, we got action here. I'll stand near Thrall so that he can take advantage of that. Okay, running Mastermind Echo here. Wow, nice shots there. Zapsy creeping over 100,000. Yeah, the pathing here is really weird. See that monkey? He'll go back. The only way to do it is stay really still. Let him come right to you. Yep, you just saw the experience bar move. Wow. From 34%, I'm up to 40. It goes in bursts, and it appears to move while you're fighting. Or maybe it's just the screen looked that way.
Oh, Zapsy, what's your aggro?
Yeah, careful, Zapsy. You don't hit him too hard.
Do you have your aggro numbers up on the group bar?
Yeah, hers is 84. So, Zapsy, watch your aggro number.
Might make it easier to...
Oh, wait, hers are not showing on the... Oh, well, the monster's
No,
dead. Yeah, she was at 84, yeah. So don't go over 100. She said the lizard got to go to 100. Why can't I? She said, but why can't I? Zapsy, you're not death kill. You're not here to battle Ishmael for the aggro race.
I love the reference to the lizard.
Yeah.
She keeps calling him the lizard. But earlier there was 2 lizards, and she's like, which one is which? And I said, oh, okay. Well, you can tell the one that runs faster than the other.
I would lizard up too, but I'm enjoying this barbarian skin.
Yeah, that's cool, these illusions.
I wanted to bring over my dwarf one as well, but unfortunately it's no drop, so... Or no
What?
trade.
What is that?
So there's a dwarf illusion, which comes from... I think it's Sleepers?
Oh, I think I can cast Dwarf Illusion if you want it.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but it's not the same.
Yeah, that's right. You have to follow me around to get Dwarf Illusion. Oh, sorry. I keep nuking Raven. Oh my god. Something looked funny. I was looking at the aggro numbers and I was like, huh? And I was like, yeah, how come my nukes aren't doing anything? I see why. And how come the guy is still living so much? Why is
Are
he
you
so
trying
alive?
to please Mr. Kavit by wiping us?
You know, I was trying to do the DPS race thing like that. I was like, oh, show him who can do more. How come my aggro?
Is that a new form of stream sniping?
Yeah, stream sniping. Okay, here's our thick fur. I'll let Zapsy finish off Lumberjack.
Only problem with this area is how long it takes us to kill one.
Yeah, at this rate, it's for our level, a lot of it was put into consideration when I thought about it, because I figured, well, we could do Crystal Caverns, which would be pretty easy for us. I mean, our group would be easier than Kale Draco, around that level, I'd say. Oh, Zapsy, careful. Yeah, Zapsy getting overzealous.
You
She'll
do
go
have
from, like-
spellcasting subtlety, right?
Yeah, she'll go from 50 to 60% to 100%.
I think I
one or
should
two
have it
guys.
set up like that. It's just that it does a lot of damage. Oh, Mr. Kavit, somebody did messed up his cable. That's why.
Wow.
Check his cable maps and ripped it apart. Oh, no wonder. Okay, Zapsy's just AFK for a moment. Oh, well, we got 2 coming. That's all right. I'll be on punt duty. I gotta put a rune on throw real quick. Oh, good, we got single. Nice.
Why is it so mad at you?
I don't know. All I cast on it was debuff, a resist debuff.
It's ridiculous. Like, I'll do my jolt taunt and my like dot taunt, and then you'll get close and it'll be like, no, I want to kill this barb.
I can't say I blame it. If I were a monkey, I'd want to kill me too. Is it an ape?
It's yeah. Wait.
A gorilla looking, right?
Yeah, gorilla.
It's a lumbering fur thick.
I believe
Yeah,
gorillas are
perfect.
apes, though, right?
Yeah, not monkeys. I don't know. I've read too much Terry Pratchett and I was thinking about the librarian and that stuff. If any of you know the reference.
I don't know.
These guys have tons of hit points. Wow.
So, apes do not have tails, where most monkey species do.
Oh, that's it, guys. You're absolutely right.
I feel like that's a very oversimplification of the.
I mean, I
Well, if
like the way
that's
that
the
we've
case,
turned this.
I'll probably ding on this one.
You probably will.
Oh, excellent. I do like the way we've turned it into a biology lesson.
Oh yeah, 96.
Oh, you just did
Yay.
ding, 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 ding. Congratulations to BigTonGaming. Way to go, man.
Do you want me to give you a second on the next pull to mem up your new spells?
No, because I didn't bring them.
Okay.
Sounds a lot like me.
You didn't
I
expect
didn't
a level.
expect to get a level. Yeah, I was only like 30-something% when I got here.
You know, I was looking at this zone, and like I was saying earlier, you know, I thought about it and I go, well, you know, if we stay in a little easier zone, it's going to be easy. I mean, we'll be able to do a little more, like, say, Crystal Caverns, we can go kill Queen Drachnia, who's at the very bottom, and that'd be a good dungeon crawl. But with this experience bonus that we've got going and ending in about an hour or so, it's best we come here and get the levels while we can. Mr. Gavit says, well, it's time to stop watching and go play a little. I have a 4G net on the cell phone, so it's more than good enough to play. I'll watch the rest later. Feel free to wipe anytime if you like when I'm gone. Okay, we will. We know you've been waiting, but sorry to disappoint you. No wipe yet. But you know, find that video, Mr. Kavit. I know you'll love it. You'll watch it like 6 times over because you're trying to figure out why did we wipe and what happened. That's the funniest thing. But I gotta give BigTonGaming the big high five. He picked it up right away. I had no idea that he saw that Zapsy cast Harvest or something and got us, and you know, and then other time with the thing. It's just funny. 10,000 AAs, way to go. Oh my, I'm at 54%. It's just been cruising.
So I started this on 1% of my level. I'm now on 99%. In fact, there you go.
Ding! You just ding.
Congratulations.
Just leveled, yeah.
Congratulations. Yes.
Wow.
Guys, the more we level, the closer we get to Empires of Kunark. Time to pop gather mana. That is what's cool about, because you know, when we get to 105, there's going to be some great adventures. We are in the dead zone right now, and I feel that this is an area where, you know, back in the day, you just had to grind through it, you know. But Mr. Reed says, never disappointed by your stream. It's just icing on the cake. Yeah, we're away from that icy zone now, but you look for it, Mr. Reed. You're gonna like it. That'll be the icing on the cake. But Yeah, the thing is there's a dead zone in the leveling scheme of things. And in the old days, you had to go through VOA, you had to go through Rain of Fear, and you had to pretty much level in the certain zones. And you would stay there for weeks upon weeks of just mindlessly grinding. But once you get through there and you get, say, to level 100, the game totally opens up. You can go to TBM, you can go to Call of Forsaken, you can go to Empires of Kunark, and if you get past 105, which will happen really quick because there's so much to do in Call of Forsaken, TDS, TBM, that it just, there's so much to do. It's kind of like being level 50 all over again, where you could go anywhere and everywhere. It's just this little bottleneck of an area that that's a mess, I think, because you only have a couple places to go. Wow, so everybody has leveled at least a couple times, and who knows, we may be leveling soon. 56%.
Sorry, just 1 second while I sort out which is if I got a better spell. Song in my case.
AFK a second.
Okay. And looking back over these nuke spots, let's see, Zapsy 116, Throw 5,000. Look at this, guys. It's pretty cool to watch. Yeah, if we had a Berserker, you wouldn't see big numbers yet. But once they turn level 101, when they get dichotomic, you start to see like a million, 1.5 million, things like that. Really crazy numbers. I'm going to take this moment to rebuff. Some of the people have the better mana regen, but I'm going to rebuff haste. So we're just taking a little break. If you guys are watching out there, we're still here. And don't worry, the action will be rolling soon. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 people in the zone. 6 people in the group, and Petty Host is up there guarding the campfire. Let me go check, see how Petty Host is doing. Yep, still there. Guarding the campfire. That's really good. You know you got good people when they watch a campfire for you. Good job. I mean, nobody's messing with our campfire. And when we come back tomorrow, we might still be there.
Well, I guess the important point is that I gain the next level of fading memories. Maybe it'll start to work better now.
I think it will, because it'll be just like my Miz.
Probably higher level as well in comparison to them.
Lessons of burning. Let's kill something.
Okay,
All right, get those lessons burning. Oh, I had 2 spells I didn't mim. Oh, look at this thing here. Oh boy. Another Tosh. Wow. Okay, now we have a new Tosh. So this should actually increase the damage you guys do with magic-based spells. Everything counts. Whoa, Raven, don't die. Ay, what happened?
Oh, I told Fanatic I had a lesson burning.
Shoot.
She had an evil cackle.
Oh,
and then I died.
Careful, Zapsy.
Okay.
Casting group
Oh,
rune.
that's 100. Sorry.
Yeah, casting group rune, guys. You're getting hit. You're getting walloped there. Okay, back to this here. I'll try to get.
The number.
Now I only have 90% faith.
Oh. Stay alive, casting regen to get you back up on your feet.
Back.
Oh,
That's the reason.
He was back. Oh man.
Oh, I didn't know he was AFK.
Yeah, that was a long AFK.
I had to tinkle.
Raven died because of you.
Yep. Sorry, Fanatic. I blamed you wrongly.
Yeah, we blamed the wrong person. It was Thrall.
We blamed Thrall.
You.
Damn
My
frogs.
bag.
God,
That was my
getting
bag of
killed.
donuts.
And you getting all the loot.
I know. Ah. No more loot for the next week.
Did
Yeah.
Mr. Kavit pay you to do that?
That's right. He
I
sent a
secretly
message.
have not even been playing.
Mr. Kavit's like, hey, take a AFK for me.
Yeah, I gotta tell. He jumped in my stream.
Yeah, and he's like, please.
He just sent you a little donation on Twitch.
Right.
Message you. I'll give you a $10 donation to get the group wiped.
Yeah. Or get them to go back to that zone that they died 4 times. The more hit points, Fnatic said, are worth double experience. Though they are. I didn't know it went that way. That's amazing. I always thought that, you know, just the color and, you know, in general that they got to be a certain level. Like in TBM, there's some mobs there, like those golems that have, uh, oh, it's only specific to this expansion. Oh, I see. Because in TBM they had the golem and I killed that. And it has like 12 million hit points, but it gives you about the same experience as the one that has 4 million hit points. So I didn't know it. But in this expansion, oh, that's nice to know. And hear that, guys? These thick fur guys, they have the most hit points. So if we kill them, we get double experience on top of double experience. %62%. It just keeps on rolling. Going for that 98.
You know, I'm trying to raise this intimidation skill, and as I'm going, occasionally it gives me failure messages, but it doesn't just say it doesn't work. It says, you're not scaring anyone. It's like the game is sassing me.
I know. And the worst part about it is you got to keep hitting the darn button.
Yeah.
Or you got to get an auto clicker or something and duel the pet or
Use
something.
a macro.
Yeah, that would be good.
Like usability or something like that.
Yeah.
It just raises so slow.
But it's a 30-second cooldown on it.
Oh gosh, that's painful.
What's painful is when frogs go AFK.
That's for sure. And they get all the loot.
Now there's a video title for you.
Right.
When frogs AFK.
That is. I'm noticing these monsters are dying a little bit faster. That's because we're leveling up. This is a fun island to swarm. When you get up to that level, it is. There's so many mobs there. It's so fun to just go around and collect all the mobs and bam. Now, Raven, how close are you to the next level?
90%.
Whoa! Oh, that is going to be great. Now, you said on the live server, this character is what level?
98.
Okay, so you'll be 98 then.
Yep.
All right, you're matching it.
But on the live server, I have I have slightly better augs and stuff, I think.
You should after tonight, copy the live server version of it over.
Yeah.
You'll need it. And Raven, is that your highest level character?
Yeah.
Okay, we got to get him to 105 then. Or higher.
Yeah, it's out now, right?
It is.
And it's out tomorrow on live, I think.
That's right. It's where the action begins.
I think I'm gonna have to call it tonight though at like 11:30.
Okay, that should be
I got
just
work
enough.
pretty early.
Okay, we thank you for being here.
Oh yeah.
Once midnight happens, I think the experience bonus ends. But you know, half an hour is no big deal. You got another character you can copy over, no problem at all. Oh, got some thick furs, yellow to me. Nice job there. Yeah, I think the level, now that you're higher level, you can clear them off easier.
Yeah.
Ad?
Oh, whoa,
Lots
whoa,
of
whoa.
ads?
Okay, thick fur gonna, no, he's working out there.
Oh, he went to work.
We couldn't get
Wait,
a
just
second
let
one.
me mess the other thick fur. I'll mess him. Cannot be messed. Oh shoot. Okay, punt time. Send him a little further back. Okay, I'm gonna blur him off. There we go. See, turned the other way. That's good. Stay like
That's
that.
weird. They do seem to re-aggro strangely, even though we've cleared the off the table once.
Yeah, isn't it weird? No, there he goes. He's leaving.
Wait, don't go. We want to smash your face.
Yeah, we're not done with you. Oh, good, he's coming back. Oh gosh, don't go down there. If he starts going down the middle and coming back, that's gonna be a problem.
Apes don't follow paths.
Yeah.
Don't try and control them with your rules.
Yeah, they do. They go where they want, when they want, why they want. Oh, and it's daytime on Brother Island. Mixel Plix. Oh, nice, you're live. We are. Are you on the test server also? Mixel Plix, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Oh, we got a merchant. We're gonna kill him or?
The hell?
Uh-oh.
Merchant.
Oh, your AoE must
yeah,
have merchant.
the merchant got your pets.
Oh, nothing to
He just went around and killed all of them, and then he was like, "Ah, everything's fine now."
That's
Yeah, it's all good.
odd.
He forgives you.
This is one ugly ass gorilla.
Yeah, he is. And so far, everybody's gotten at least one level. Indeed, yes, that's how
I
you
just
say
got another
just
level.
finish. You just did. Oh my god. I didn't see the thing go by where it says alternate advancements, but I guess it'll go after the combat. And Mixel Pix, which videos did you watch? And any you liked in particular? And we're out here on Brother Island grinding it up. We're getting close to leveling because there's only 1 hour left on the experience bonus that's been going on for a long time. Actually, in retrospect, it would have been good to really just try to get further last couple of streams. But you know, you never know. And we got a squawker inbound. Go ahead, finish off Fur Thick Zapsy. Hit him hard.
Oh dear, OC Beefy's in zone.
Really?
You see
Oh,
the
I
out
didn't
of
see it.
character
Went by so.
message. Look.
OC Beefy is in the zone.
Oh, so you won't see it because your stuff scrolls past
Yeah,
really
it
quick. But
scrolls
he said,
past.
"Are there any groups here that need a train pulled to them?" I think there is.
Do it, OC Beefy. I have FD.
Kill the name for us, OC Beefy. Mixel Pixel, how to power level and plane of knowledge fix into level druid from fresh. Actually, you know what? I haven't done another one, but there's actually a better way to do that. I found the power level in plane of knowledge. But there's a couple different ways, but somebody had mentioned using a cleric. And then the cleric, it does have a spell that you can cast on itself that has a damage shield.
Ah, the reverse damage shield.
Yeah. Hold on a moment, guys. Well, let's kill this guy first. Then I gotta fix something on Zapsy's computer. She lost the Gina. It drops every once in a while. And so, yeah, the clerics have a reverse damage shield that's really good. And since they have higher armor and everything, and they don't riposte, you can even do it better. After that, I use my 105 mage to do the power leveling because it has a thing called Coronal Rain or something that casts on itself or the target, which is a damage shield, does like 3,600, and then that was really fast too. So I used that to get from 60 to like 70, 80. It was so fast, and you can face tank them too, which works too. So Zapsy, did you just level again?
Nice.
Congratulations.
Wow.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Zapsy leveled twice tonight. Oh,
I
that's
zap a
incredible.
lot.
She zaps a lot. Okay, let me load this thing. I'm gonna pop another bottle of Hasten Adventure because I need to. I'm at 75%, almost there. Oh yeah, I see. See this? Hasten Adventure is the same thing as Lesson. You can't run them both at the same time. So Mixel picks. You know, I could make I was thinking of making another one time, like a cleric version that would be cool to do, and it would really level, because I think that would work, might even work better, because you could heal yourself. You could cast heal over time on yourself, which is nice, and then go right through that. So that would be a good one to do. Okay, hang on, I gotta fix something on her computer. Okay, Zapsy's back in action.
Okay.
Thrall, are you here? Thrall.
Thrall.
I'm here.
Thrall.
Okay, just making sure I'm not gonna die again.
And here comes the Fruit Loops bird.
You know what's sad?
What?
Is I forgot completely that you can that you can set skills to be automatic.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Fanatic just mentioned that. I was like, oh yeah, you can do that. So I've been like manually pressing all the bash taunts, all that stuff. Taunt you kind of want to leave on click, but
It's only some skills, though, isn't it? It's bash, kick, and slam, obviously.
yeah.
Not intimidate, though, unfortunately.
And OC Beefy says, I jumped on test to see what new AA's warriors are getting. Holy buckets, I'm going to spend a day on life after Ding 106 just to farm more AA's. So the warriors made out pretty good? Because as an enchanter, I didn't really see anything too exciting. It's just more of the same, a higher level mez. The charm is kind of cool because when you charm something, it buffs your charm pet automatically now.
I heard they were making warriors a lot better. And they weren't going to buff knights so much, but I'm not sure if that's true.
Ah. 210 AA's capped is what OC Beefy has. That's usually. And Mixo Picks loves enchanters. Oh, great. So Mixo Pick, what kind of character do you play again? Zapsy hitting for 100,000 every time. Nice. And she's learned to keep the aggro under control, which is good.
Oh, that was it. Now you've done it. It's jinxed. So what's the secret to controlling the aggro then, Zapsy? Is it just nuking less, or using a different ability, or?
Actually, I showed her there's one spell that I set up a spell lineup for her to cast. So when the aggro gets high, she just casts that. It'll lower it. It's called concussive something. Concussive
Yeah.
blast. It'll lower the aggro automatically, like by 900, which is really good. Mixelpix Ranger, but I haven't touched EQ in a year or so. Druid is what I used to play for years, so I'm looking to level one of those on test soon. All right. Yeah. Are you gonna level from starting level 25, or are you gonna get a heroic, or do you have a free
Terrible
heroic?
pathing.
Oh yeah, I've seen worse.
Yeah, like in the temple of what was it? Fear.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that one. If you're big race, you get stuck in there
Fear
and in the
itself.
path. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, looking back on that, I think the only way to do it is feign death, pull them one at a time outside, best you can.
Well, even that, like I was doing that, experimenting, and it doesn't matter.
Really? Whoa.
No, like they still will pass all the way around and grab everything inside the temple. They will not come out that door.
Oh, so you just got to fight them where they stand then.
Yeah,
That's rough.
you'd have to just have like crowd control or something that can mez them easily.
I think those aren't mezzable.
Oh,
That's the hard part. Okay, so Mixopix is going to start at 25. That's a good way to do it and go up that way. If you have an account, Mixopix, that has a free level 85 heroic, you should start that one. Usually it's on a live server, and then copy that down. Then you can power level from there out. And OC Beefy says, we got boosts to all our strongest AAs. Whoa, they really did something good for warriors then, definitely. You will need it though. I gotta say, I'm glad they did something, because if they didn't do anything, it'd be a problem, because you'll see later the mobs hit so hard there. They're really tough. Oh, there's that merchant.
The merchant aggroed on me again.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, it's my swarm pets.
He loves swarm
No,
pets.
no, it's not that. That's very odd. At least I can fade him off.
And here he comes. Oh yeah, make sure he doesn't go back down there, because he'll go the long way.
see, terror, and he's still pissed off at you.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not doing.
sit
I'm not
still.
doing anything. I'm not even casting on him anymore.
Oh gosh.
I don't know what's going on.
I had one earlier today while I was just out here setting up the stream. I was like, well, I'll kill a few of them. And one of them got away. He ran all the way down, back down the path, and to kind of like halfway in the middle of the island. And he came back at like 3 or 4, and I was like, uh-oh. Had Zapsy and had Exodus. OC Beefy says, currently Raid Gear Warriors have about 200,000 hit points unbuffed. I'm guessing.
Dang.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, so the thing is, it's the change to Boastful Bellow that's doing it.
Oh.
So when I'm tagging them with Bellow, it's doing them 15,000 damage initially, and then after 18 seconds, it does 110,000 damage to them. So that's what's happening.
Whoa.
So on
That's
the
a lot of
long
aggro.
pulls, yeah, exactly. On the long
Yeah.
pulls, it's obviously hitting the end of that, and then.
OC Beefy is in the background. Oh, there he is. OC Beefy, hello. Let me pop a rune on him just in case. There you go. Complimentary rune. He's much higher level, so I gotta cast
It's that creepy little rat.
He was also in Ruback Oscar video. So guys, OC Beefy had visited us before. It's so nice to have visitors sometimes. Yeah, really cool. I love that rat illusion. That is so cute.
Cute?
Cool and cute. I mean, it looks
Well,
kinda...
yeah, no.
I liked it. War Potato had that, and I was like, yeah, that looks good. Meanwhile, Petty Hosa is watching over us. Thanks for cheering for us, Petty Hosa. Really good of you. Just stay
Is he
logged
asleep
in.
again?
Probably, but I think in his dreams he's cheering for us.
Definitely.
In his dreams, he's hit 110 already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
then when he wakes up, it's still level 95. And OC Beefy says current raid gear warriors have about 200,000 hit points. I'm guessing at 110 we're gonna have 275, 300. I'm looking forward to actually OC Beefy when we were in Ring of Scale. Yeah, I think it's close to about 275. I think it was at our warrior that we had was with all their raid gear they give you was 260 something, high 260. So you're pretty close. And then if you get all the augs and all that, you will be you know, you could probably tack on a little more. But you know, it'll be just enough to keep you alive unless they have made it easier over there, but it's not so easy that you know that you'll see that hit points is really what you need. You really need that big time because the mobs hit so much harder. You'll be invincible back in the old world. You'll come back and just tear it up like that, but over there you'll go, oh, good thing they gave it to me. Oh, the Chitauri illusion is a regular eye turned inside out. I had no idea. %, almost at level. It's just going so quick. And there's another collectible. These are good to get. You get you get AAs, or you get a nice experience boost, like 2% or something. Oh, and that little turkey again.
I tagged the wrong guy.
Okay, hang on. Let me miss him. Got him on miss. Don't worry. Let me blur him. Okay, there we go. The little guy's out now.
Bet that merchant's feeling really abused.
He really is, and he wonders why he's losing health every time. Let me see, and OCBF says it's pretty interesting what you find when you just look around at the models in the game. Yeah, I had no idea about that. That is cool, though.
I love the idea that they had a design meeting at some point where they said, how do we make it more interesting and double the number of models without increasing the memory usage?
Yeah, that's for sure.
I know, let's just turn them inside out.
I never would have figured that one out. %. Somehow I just went to 88% from whatever. That guy gave a lot of experience.
10-minute warning.
Okay, 10-minute warning. Don't worry. I'm gonna keep on grinding. Got to get that next level. So everybody's pretty much just beginning their new level, right?
I think so.
Okay, that's good. Ow, he hit me. I'm too close to him. And I think when people think of the Darkened Sea, they think of Brother Island. This has got to be the most popular zone in the Darkened Sea. Like every time you go to the Darkened Sea, you look at, on a test server at least, you look at every zone that's in TDS and you see nothing but empty. Then you come here and there's always somebody out here. So this is a real successful model for zones. It would have been nice if they made more like this. Like I wish they made Oasis of Mar again from the classic, something like that. It was a great zone. Should go back and do something like that. And Mistmore Castle. Why didn't they make another Mistmore? Mistmore 2.0 would have been great. Good job on the next pull. Good job. He's out there somewhere. Here he comes. Oh, love that pathing. Like, don't you go that, don't you go back there. Remember, guys, when you get to 101, get that dichotomic spell. Oh, I thought I was going to get the kill, but I guess not. Perfectly timed, Slay. Just perfectly timed. And it's nice to work it way up here on the top. Very nice. Really nice. I just went ahead and cast Perfect Levitation because I know the Bard will need it soon. Can you believe it, guys? I'm at 94% just after a couple kills. Oh my. And Zapsy's at 98%.
No.
She's on level 98, excuse me.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, not 98%.
That's too fast.
She's just too fast. Well, 98, we didn't buy spells for that, so gotta buy some spells. And I know it's getting late, guys, but just hang in there. We're almost there. But I know that Raven has to take off soon, so Raven, just let us know. Just say, like, after this kill or that.
Got like a couple more kills, probably.
And thanks, OCB, for avoidance and AC buffs. I feel like a tank now. Ooh, and we have more collectibles. Somehow I'm at 95%. Just like that. Wow. Collectibles, that's right, Mixel Picks. Definitely got to collect those things. They're easy to get, and you know, they give you experience or AAs.
Oh shoot.
What a beautiful day in Brother Island. I mean, just look at this. Yeah, well, you know me. I see a shiny, I just throw caution in the wind and run over and get it. I like the idea of adding collectibles in the game, you know. I hope there are some in Ring of Scale, because it's really adds a new dimension to the game. Without it, it's kind of like, you know, why do I need to go to that zone? But I see people in some zones, all they do is just look for the collectibles. They're trying to get all the collectibles that are out there. And I think that's really cool. After I got a couple sets, I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I should do that. And then I started to see the rewards you get, and I was like, oh, this is worth it. That's right. Redcon, C, Inviso, name, just get the shiny. And then quickly hit evac.
This will probably be the last one, guys.
Okay.
So I heard chain pull some more.
Chain pull more.
Don't let me lose aggro and stop tanking.
Yeah, chain pull. Don't let him go. You can try to leave, but we just pull you back in. But really, it's great that you've stayed and it's been a lot of fun, Raven. I mean, got a lot of good stuff coming up. It's only gonna get better.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we can, you know, later on we'll be able to try stuff like Doomscale Horde, which was in Hall of Forsaken. Have a lot of those group missions that are pretty hard, are pretty fun to do. If you have a good group, you can do them. And also, as we speak, I have a alternate character, level 98 cleric that I'm leveling up. So we'll have another character we can use for raids. Oh, and I just dinged just as Raven was gonna leave.
Nice.
Yeah, he had that time perfectly. Okay, let's go to the top, I guess. And I'm gonna stay here. But do you guys need to go back to Plane of Knowledge?
I don't.
I'm good for a
stay
while.
bit.
Okay, because I probably have to log off for a little while, but I will be back later on to, you know, I gotta buy spells and all that good stuff. Okay, guys, and OC Beefy, come on in to the channel. Come on in, OC Beefy.
Get that ugly rat form over here.
Yeah, come on, OC Beefy. It takes him a little. He's hiding behind the rock. Oh, OC Beefy. Oh, there we go. Hold on a moment, guys. Okay, and look at that cool illusion Fnatic has. Okay, so we've ended the stream the way we started it, up at the top of the tower. And like a loyal follower, Petty Hosa stayed there and watched us. Thank you so much, Petty Hosa, for cheering us on. Way to go. On the left, we have Raven, the Shadow Knight. And thanks for doing such a great job and staying up late, helping us out. We know you got to work. You were great. And Hard On Collider, thank you for subscribing too. And thank you so much. And Ancient Thrall, who's BigTonGaming. Make sure you check out his channel. He did a dual stream. You will get to see it from the perspective of a shaman. He's got a nice interface that'll show what he ticks and damage, what spells he's casting, all that. I think it's a great idea. You can see it played from the other side at the same time. Also, Zapsy did a great job zapping him, doing what you do best. And Fnatic, once again, fantastic here. No deaths on Fnatic's watch. Great job keeping us live and tanking too. And Slake did some great pulls. And over there, OC Beefy came in and gave us some AC buffs and cheered us on. Great job, OC Beefy. We'll be joining you later when we level up. And then there's a pet somewhere up there. That's Thrall's pet. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining out in Brother Island. We're going to be doing something tomorrow night because it's Tuesday night. Tuesday night's time to do some more live streaming. And soon we're going to be catching up and doing EOK progression. The plan is to get to, say, level 100 or so. And then hit up Empires of Kunark progression. And then take it off from there. And then we'll go see where it goes. But until then, guys, look forward to seeing you in the next live stream. Thanks for joining us and thanks for playing with us as we pan out on Brother Island. What a beautiful place. This is where you got to go when you're level 96, if you can. Okay, see you at the next live stream. Good night, everybody.